Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 20, oh my goodness, of F123 Career Mode in the Alpine. I don't know why I've just gone back there, but we'll carry on forwards. I hope you're well today, and, well, this is a Fortress Red Bull. You all need to look at real life to have a look and confirm that. I overlooked the look there, and overused the look. There's nothing really for us to do, just then some advanced forward, because also, like, we aren't really developing the car too much. We know we can't touch those. Actually, you know what? We'll do the side pod profile for Vegas, which will be very necessary with the way Vegas is. And I'll see you after practice, because it's another weekend getting. Alrighty-o, 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 alrighty-o. Well then, we had a very good session, as you'll have seen. I am very, very happy with the day's works, to so speak, because it was 1.5 days. As you can see, all the perks being applied to the upgrades. So we know that we're going to get cheap upgrades in the future, should we so want them. My wheel income has gone from 10% to 6%. That's in the plus. Sorry, glitch. Anyway, qualifying, here we go. The question is, do I need to insert my certain colleague's line? No. That is a shame. Here we go. I swear it launched me off very slowly. Because look. That was pathetic. That's another PE penalty coming. Oh, another case of where I can't qualify. This is one of those examples where I end up recovering and beating who I need to beat again. Which is just for staffing, really, at this point. Honestly, people.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
I nearly qualified 8th. This is good. This is good.
Hamilton and Fernando Alonso. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
This might be terrible, but if they can only manage row 4 and Perez, unrealistically, beating Verstappen at his home event. I mean, rivalry's not going to look as good as it was before, but still leading it, 8-6. Right, P penalty incoming, see you at race. Oh, Power Unit 9! Ooh, dark.
To the most populous city in North America, the legendary Jim Clark won the first official F1 race back in 1963 here, and we've had a veritable who's who of winners ever since. It's Mexico City, and therefore the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 meters above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit. Expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole.
Well done him. By some margin, bloody hell. The Leclerc 1 lap pace kicks in. Does this mean we get Verstappen win? Hopefully not.
Norris, Ocon, Perez, Verstappen, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Bottas, Stroll, Sonoda, Joe, Ricardo, Sargent, and the scientist. And now it's time to head down to the track. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once more by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the scientist. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting
Not sure about that.
race today.
Not sure about consistency. Where things have panned out. I'm not sure about that one. Let's go. Let me guess, is it just me again? Yes. The AI have no imagination whatsoever. Well, from P last, here we go. Mexico City! And we go. The Taris had terrible starts, and that's giving us a jump on them. Again, a decent start. Which we'll gladly take. Now, what happens in turn 1? Ooh, things got a bit hairy, things got a bit leery. Ooh, I'm probably sticking my car where I shouldn't. But what a start again! We're making some poor qualifyings. We're certainly making up for him. I mean, where's this come from? Verstappen's made a good start though. I need to get to him.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move.
Right, I need to take a risk on Perez maybe. Oh, no. No way through. Contact everywhere. Oh, how did Piastri not swipe me? Fair enough. Wow. Oh, Verstappen versus Norris. This setup is a bit... Ooh. But it does feel like I'm actually in Mexico City with this.
Keep it up.
Oh, now I'm getting mugged by Ferrari. Yeah, I need to work on drag efficiency of the car, but that's why we did the upgrade at the start of the episode. I wonder if the option's not firing up as well against the quali. Everything will come good later. Well fended against the younger signs. We'll keep pushing forwards. Surprise attack on Piastri. Goodbye.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
But yeah, the pace generally is terrible. Piastri having a look. I have to get in room. He tags me. The quali better have some very good pace, because otherwise this is going to go horrible. The only saving grace for Verstappen is leading a second group.
Okay, DRS will be enabled at this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
And let's be honest, this is one of Red Bull's strongest tracks on the calendar, probably the strongest track. Because what place I expect him to win, it's here. If you don't understand why, just remember when a certain Sir Blessed was getting coronated 2017 and 18. Who won the race? Oh, it's my championship rival. Now DS is activated. This is going to get even trickier. It's going to be a bloodbath. I can't just use the battery all the time, no. I'm just going to get absolutely burned by Piastri here. As late as a dare break. And now I'm down to 10th. This better be a consequence of strategy and that'll get paid back later, because I don't half need it. Oh dear. I get a glorious beep, but I've all drifted beyond a second, so this may be the first for a while. And last. Perhaps you did an FL. That McLaren's quick then. Yeah, I can see on a map Norris is passing Verstappen. Yeah, okay. We will keep the younger Sainz at bay. Oh, Albon's passed him. That Williams is very slow, as we all know. But it's a diamond in that straight line. Oh dear, I need to stop going wide there. For the Wilnut, Verstappen and Norris have caught the leading group, which I have seen have been battling quite heavily, actually. Yeah, Lando does an FL. So yeah, that McLaren is seriously quick.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I'm trying, Mark. But the Williams it's become the slippery eel again in recent years after losing that. Monica. But we keep the tie at bay. And we stay P10.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
He'll come back for more though, Mark, I bet you. He is, but it won't be close enough. Norris Verstappen, by the way, constantly trading places.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.6 seconds.
You think I'm not? I don't know, Piastri hasn't got away that rapidly. I think the tyres are levelling out now.
Leading our teammate by 4.7 seconds.
So I don't feel as under threat now. For whatever reason. Terrible hairpin there from me. Gonna make me very vulnerable now. Alright, I'm gonna have to go on that battery, but it is quite a full battery, to be fair. So we can defend a bit harder. There we go. I've gone slightly too deep and it's wrong-footed me. The rears are just sliding everywhere.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by 3.4 seconds.
I'm gonna have to take one out at the stop. This is just too pointy and too slidey. Remember, brake price very much forwards to 60. Just to counteract what I'm feeling with the rear axle. Try and tame it.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 4.4 seconds.
Oh. The car's handling. Yuck. Is all I've got to say now. Yuck. Oh, and people are in.
Esteban's in for his stop now. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on stop.
I'm going to have to react.
Pit
No, I'm currently an option, but I've got to respond. Don't even think about the younger signs.
Norris is stopping now.
Stroll goes round. A lot of prime tires going on. This is going to be fun.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Okay, can we... Oh, we're not going to beat people like Albon.
That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops.
What about Bottas? Oh! That was very elbows out. Yeah, I could tell I've taken front wing out. I needed to, though. 'Cause my golly. The rear end just... It ain't sticking. I must admit, it's a sticking plaster over what must be the problem. But anyway, we're P12. We'll probably be back to P11 once Stroll comes in. Can we do anything from there? We'll say it's Verstappen has sunk in that, and it's vulnerable to the McLarens and Ocon, I believe. So, this may not be terrible. Oh, one of the McLarens is off. Well, it's the meme lord. And we're not having a neutralisation. Okay. Interesting. Been a while since I had one of them. I couldn't tell you why, but we hadn't. And my pace is just miserable because I'm not even making an impression. But me telling us Verstappen 6, maybe that 7th as Piastri passes him. It's not great, it's far from ideal. But it'd be a missed opportunity for Verstappen, really. A track you'd expect Red Bull to thrive at. Onwards we go then. Where am I going? That's definitely an unsafe rejoin in real life. Leclerc with the FL. Again, not ideal for us because he is a distant rival nonetheless. I just need to get close enough to Albon to knock in his door. I need a glorious beep off him. Otherwise, Deg, that's after 3 laps. We're gonna be okay. Did you hear that? Beep, beep, beep. Verstappen has overtaken Piastri again. So that's gonna run and run like he did with Norris. Right, come on, I'm in range of Albon. Can I do everything about it? I do have no DRS upgrades. Maybe something to work on in as we head into that second season. Here we go. Coming, 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 coming. That'd be too far back to even think of a lunge. Albon's vulnerable. He had a moment. Coming out of 3. Ho! And we're through. Just happened on prime time, by the way. Interesting strategy. But I can see the coalescing them two. Them 3, should I say. Science has sneakily passed Albon in all of that. Right. Here we go then. stop getting this stadium section wrong. Piastri again, leads out to Verstappen. That Red Bull's not slowing a straight line, by any means. Oh, I had to use a lot of battery there myself, though. Verstappen's been passed by Piastri. It's going to be potluck, which one of them beats the other. Is that what about pesky Ferrari? Yeah, oh, all three of them in front of me. As Ocon passed Verstappen, he did briefly, as he held it. Oh, he's even having to go at Piastri. So after all of this, I'd only lose 2 points. If it stays how it is now, I could cope with this. That'd be something to explain. Your main title rivals finish 8th and 9th. That would be something to explain. In NASCAR, you can kind of understand it because it's a 40-man field. More people can win. F1. The fields are smaller and it's more of the meritocracy. This science is pesky, it won't go away. Yeah, this may be impossible to defend the Ferrari here. As the deck starts to kick in for me. But I'm going to send it back at him. Oh, what a move. And Albon's thinking, oh, I'll have a bit of that. Oh! But what's happened? Hamilton's now 8th. I think the Gagler 3 have caught the scrag ends of the leading group. Or what was it? Anyway. How's Lewis ended up 8th? He appears to be very slow.
It's Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 6.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. They've got some kind of mechanical...
Okay.
Time last lap was a 1 minute 22.
I need to try and get him then. See, I didn't know he had this mechanical problem, so I need to get to him fast. Here comes that Ferrari again. Here it comes. So now I've got a target. Can I actually go and get that Merc before it recovers? There's an AlphaTauri behind that's gone off. Here comes Sainz again. I won't have any of it. Yeah, I think my tyres are dead. I wonder if Lewis has actually found speed again.
Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now, and the time last lap was a 1:21.6. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap.
Yep, he's recovered. I'll try my best, but I think he's okay now.
Here's some information on Hulkenberg. Okay, they're out of this race.
He was far back, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Of course, Lewis gets up to speed, so that's going to give Verstappen a 4-point advantage on me. Yeah, that's 6 because he's passed Ocon. Ugh! Frustration! I don't want to gauge this position and let it slide away. Championship wise. Here comes Sainz again. Right, fending him off. Come on. I can keep this ninth and keep some credibility. Wow, what's the car going there? Here comes Sainz again. Taking advantage that this car can't do the S's. But the AI just seems to be a bit meek around the outside. See, Russell and Leclerc on the track map though. Come on, George. Do a thing. It appears Verstappen is now chasing Piastri. Can he do anything about him? I hope not. It's the last lap. Finally got here. And the car's handling ugly. Piece of damage. It's only going to be 6 points. Piastri has stayed ahead of Verstappen. Ones I can keep Sainz behind. Otherwise, it'll be 7 points. Leclerc wins. I think fantastic news for us as we see the fireworks come alive. It's going to be a dogged 9th place for us, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Oh dear, that's another race I've lost. As I said, if I do win this championship, I don't think I'll have done it by winning again. Driver at day, but without lap 1, I'd have scored nothing. Well then, Leclerc did it, and we're not interested in going any further.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Well, it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader,
No.
and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Kind of done badly, to be fair.
Ferrari continue to extend the gap.
Yes, they do.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, constructors, we might get McLaren and Mercedes, but I can't see it happening. Drivers for Leclerc is putting himself firmly in after that, and after me and Verstappen had very poor weekends, frankly. And officially, only the top 5 can win it now, because there is only 86 points in it. I said that last time mistake. I did obviously correct myself in post. 86 points left with 3 Grand Prix in a sprint. I'm worried what that Ferrari can do now. I need 1 good weekend, really. And 2 okay weekends. I can't afford any bad uns. That's for sure. Well, I suppose that's where we end it, guys. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching. I shall see you next time for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, not Brazil. People need to get that right. It's not Brazil at the moment. It's Sao Paulo. Penalty aside, we will see you in Brazil for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Bye-bye! And please, 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 please give us a good result. Just please beat Leclerc and Verstappen. Please.